Hello everyone, Old Man Silver here with an update on my slow but steady stacking of silver. As I posted in my first couple videos, I talked about how I'm not in a position to buy a lot of silver at my age. It was just something I started recently because I thought it was a pretty good idea as a little way to save a little bit of extra money. Um, for example, I've had a couple of car emergencies, if you want to call them that, where my cars broke down on me, and this collection you don't touch because it's a little harder to liquidate. It's not really hard, but I do find it. I've got a couple more pieces here I want to get out. I find it. I got one piece here that doesn't want to come out. Let's see. I just turned these up. That one needs a little bit of a hole in there, I think, to get it out. It's stuck in the bottom. I'll get it later. But anyway, my collection is growing slow but steady. As I said, my base of my collection is the American Silver Eagle, which is this row down here and this extension up here, a little more of them. That's the core of my stack. And then up here, I have my foreign coins. I have a couple Libertads. I have over here the Canadian Maple Leafs. Over here I have, that's my Australian collection of kookaburras and pandas. And that's what I was trying to get out of this last vial. I'll have to get it out at some other point. It's kind of stuck down the bottom there, but I'll get it out. There's another panda down there. Up here I have, those are the only two rounds I have. I have the Morgan and the Seat at Liberty, which I just like those. I just like the way they look. Let's see if we can zoom in on this one a little bit and show you. I just particularly like this one. I like that design. So I picked it up and added it as a round. I only have two rounds, so I like the government back. Over here I have, let's drop it back so you can see the whole thing. Over here I have a couple of 2 ounces. I have the British Queen's Beast 2 ouncer. And I'll have to bring it up again so you can see it better. I have that one. And over here I have another round. I just like this coin. It's the Cleopatra, the well-endowed Cleopatra on the front coin, the verse, and on the back it has the Egyptian hieroglyphics uh, in it. So it's just a nice looking round that I really like, and I added it to the collection. But as you can see, the first video I did, I look back at it, and it's kind of comical. I had my constitutional silver out, which I don't have here now. I just wanted to show you the silver that I picked up, and I had, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 coins. It wasn't that many. It was I think a couple American Eagles is what I had to start with. As you can see, the collection is growing slowly but surely. And as I said, my thinking is that it'll just be some extra money for my wife if I should go first, or for me if she goes. And I think more likely, of course, it'll be me. I'm 4 years older than my wife is, and we both just hit our 70s now. So, it's just a nice little savings that I hope I can grow for a few more years, and this will get substantially bigger. But it's growing slow, steady. And what I do is, probably a lot of you will think it's pretty crazy to do it, but sometimes I only buy 2 or 3 coins and I have to pay for shipping. You might think, well, that's pretty stupid. Why don't you just save the money and wait when you get over $100, and then you can order from JM Bullion or the like, and get free shipping. Well, when I have those couple extra dollars that I put away for silver, I just like to have the silver in my hand as opposed to the company holding it for my next order. So I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do a lot of things like that to spend money. So I can't see that it's a problem to spend $3.50 or so, whatever it is, for shipping a small order once a month. It's not a big deal with me. So I just like having the silver with me. I just like being able to look at it and hold it. I'm sure most of you are the same way. You like having that silver. I do have, and let me get that out of here. I showed it to you a while back, and my gold. This is gold that I actually have gone out. Let me get this in a position where I can actually show it to you. Let's get it, turn it here. Let's zoom it up first. It might be a little bit easier for me to get it in view that way. Okay, we have a couple vials here. Let's see, let's do one at a time. Might be here. There's one. You can see the gold there along that black piece of tape in the bottom of this vial. And then this one here is another vial. This bunch is just from this year. It's only about a gram of gold, so it sure isn't going to make me rich anytime soon. But it's just fun to go out and collect and think that I have gold that I've actually gotten myself. My son got me into the hobby of panning gold, and we go out quite often and do it. And it's a blast. It's a lot of fun. And it's the only gold I have in my collections. But as you can see, my stack has grown. Let's see if I take this focus. Looks a little sloppy. Let's take that off. Yeah, trying to get those close-ups. It makes a little. But anyway, as I say, the good old American Eagle. That's my favorite coin. This is the heart of my collection, and I've, as you see, managed to get a fairly good start now. I got a fairly good number of American Eagles. And then like I said, I just add a few foreign coins in that I like the Maple Leafs, and I particularly like the Australian coins also. But anyway, oh, and there's one other thing. I don't know if anybody out there, maybe you can comment in the comment section, about saving these coins. Now, what's nice about these coins is they fit in these prescription bottles that you get from the drugstore. These bottles, if you're old like me and you're on different kinds of prescriptions, you get these bigger vials sometimes. Now, one thing I don't know is if they are PVC plastic, which it would be bad for the coins, but all my coins and rounds, they are in airtights, so I don't think it'll be a problem. If anybody's got some comment out there, that would be great to see. But they've been in since I started collecting a little over a year ago now, and don't seem to be any problem holding them in there. But they work really well. Here's one of the larger ones this one will take a good part of my American Eagle collection, and then I have a slightly shorter one here. As you can see the difference in size. The slightly smaller one will finish it up. And they just make nice containers that are free for any time you get a prescription from the drugstore in that type of a vial. But anyway, that's it for now. It's growing slow, steady, and the most important thing, though, is I'm having fun doing it. I find it very, very rewarding to every month when the order comes in, whether it's 2 or 3 coins or whether I've got a 5 or 6 or more coin order coming in from JM Bullion. It's almost, I don't know why I can't focus that up. It does better when but I see that order coming in. It's almost like Christmas morning for me. Here's my favorite Cleopatra, and it's just really a hoot, I think, to get these orders and open them up, and I handle them with the white gloves as I get them, and then put them in these airtight so I can handle them like I am now without getting any finger oils on them. So that's it for now, folks. I'll come back again farther down the road as I gather a few more, but it's just fun for me to see this stack growing compared to what it was when I started. And I see I finally got some decent silver in front of me, and hopefully it's going to continue to grow. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you later.